back in Haleiwa, the Hawaiian Pro, first jewel of the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing. We're in heat number 14, the round of 13. We've got 16 heats total in this round. Munoz, right here, during the break. Bang.
Pura vida.
And here's a Spartan.
Late hit there. And look at all the speed he's carrying. Wow.
Wow.
Climbed that toilet bowl section very nicely. I think they'll give him the make on that. And then here's Dunphy. Virginia Beach. And he tags it. This is a great opportunity for him. He slid into this heat via an alternate position. Jack Freestone not able to compete because of the birth of his first child. So everybody picking up a little piece of the action here. Carlos skipping up another second wave.
Carlos Munoz. Carlito with a nice opening carve. And that's all he's going to get, however. Just talking about what's the future going to hold for him, free surfing. But he still's got a chance to qualify for the 2018 Championship Tour. This guy's already on the 2018 Championship Tour. Michel Bourez, currently number 16.
And he's able. He would be one of the favorites, you would say, as we watch the replay here. But look at that turn. You know, those are the types of turns that has earned him a championship here at this Hawaiian Pro in the past. He surfs well at Sunset Beach, and you obviously know that he's not scared over shallow reefs at Pipeline. But look at that big layback snap that scores big points and able to finish on that end toilet bowl section. So this event so far.
Carlos Munoz is currently in second. Whitewater climb, quality of wave is pretty bad, though it doesn't give him any more opportunity. With that, this is what a 9 looks like, Pete.
And well, it's a nice size set wave, so he's carrying a lot of speed into this maneuver. That's that commitment and degree of difficulty. The two-turn combo can get you 9 points, and that's what happened right there for Michel Bourez. But look at the commitment to this maneuver. He put all that speed and everything into this thing as he watches Carlos Munoz just get sprayed in the face. But that is a committed move, and then look.
Josh Kerr, Kersey, now in a white jersey, and just was eyeing up an air section, didn't get the lift that he needed, missed time, so he's going to have to try again. Opportunity for Dunphy, and he gets caught up and goes down the qualifying series.
Well, he's got to get through this heat, can't look too far ahead, but I think also he's kind of resigned himself to, as we see a wave there of Dunphy, you know, he's already very entertaining.
Our heat leader with Michel Bourez, and he just got a little caught up on the takeoff, so he's just going to kick out, and maybe wants to be on the Dream Tour. We'll see. Michel Bourez choosing to go left.
Whoa.
And what a big hack to start off with. Little flatter face here. This wave is going to breathe through this section, but oftentimes they'll stand up back on the inside here.
Well, let's see if he utilizes. Remember we listened into this?
Yeah.
This is where all of a sudden he can go left and get an opportunity to get a ski ride here. He can wave his hand.
This is what happened with Josh Kerr.
Oh, late. Pulls it off now. That was pretty wild.
We're waiting for that score and the replay of Michel Bourez.
Oh, what a hack on the back end. Just perfectly placed. Had to negotiate the bottom turn through all that bump. And to get up there with some speed, so difficult to do. You know, he maybe even bettered the 6.33.
Yeah, he might have done that.
I mean, again, like Tomas has a bigger drop as far as his fifth result that he's getting rid of, as we watch that replay of, or not, that's live action of Carlos. But whereas William points, so I mean, again, you look at the totals, it's 17,430, not quite safe.
Michael Dunphy wants to make the most of his opportunity. Got the news this morning that he was going to be in. You know, he doesn't need, that's for Carlos to take the lead. He'd be happy to get second in this heat. And since we're taking top two, scratching, up, riding. Josh Kerr taking off way deep. Nice little glide. Comes around this section, bangs the lip a little late, but goes complete on that maneuver. 5.77 is what you need, Peter. Talk us through it.
So again, a little tough getting into that section, but he does. And then finally, a little steep section, glides through it, carries the speed, then late hits it for a finish move. That's right there.
with Leonardo Fioravanti, who's coming up next. Dunphy.
I wanted to listen in, dude.
Sorry. They're both in the same
Just like
camp.
UFC, when you start heckling each other before the fight even begins.
Why not? Dunphy. And that wave again, not producing for Michael Dunphy.
That thing to actually take the time to learn another language.
Josh Kerr off the bottom. Nice off the top there. Carves for the second maneuver. Little whitewater in the face, but it's not bother Kersey. Little float through that section. And laid back as that wave just goes super soupy.
Let's take a look again. Just so smooth, though. Look how vertical he goes in this maneuver. He doesn't hammer it, but he didn't really need to. He wanted to keep himself flowing through this wave. That was the carve. He almost is there, but I think he gets there kind of on this last, float there. But the fall might hinder slightly. As you take a look here, nice meaty section straight up into it. That's that Timmy Patterson vertical blast and then straight into the bottom turn and then the arc. Commits the rail there.
Still in fourth, but Munoz and Dunphy just need mid-range scores. Here's our heat leader in, Michel Bourez, and there's the wonk and wobble and whatever you want to call it out there.
Taken away.
Recap.
9 points, 9.1 for this little two-turn combo, and it wasn't little. I'll take it. That's two big turn combo. And that is one of the best waves you've seen in this event. And then goes left and finds a score. 6.67 for Michel Bourez. He has been out front since the beginning of this heat. He has not looked back. So it seems to be a bit of a battle for that second position. Josh Kerr right now holding on to it with a pair of fives. And this was the wave that turned it for him. Came in as a 5.77. He needed a 5.74. So just barely finds his way into that second position, but there is some time left on the clock. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Can Carlos Munoz pull it out?
Here he is. Up into the whitewater climb. And no go for Carlos Munoz, so he kicks out here. Michael Dunphy, 5.72. That's a good start. Big turn.
Needs another section, though.
Difficult. This inside water here. And sticks with it. Numbers are 5.72. Well, we'll be back with more of the Hawaiian Pro. For that, we're going to bring in Strider Wazalewski. We're going to bring in Chris Cote. Don't go anywhere because more surfing entertainment's coming your way.